Please welcome onto the show, and I am so delighted they are on, the fantastic Radiohead, performing their new single, There There. Radiohead! Radiohead, ladies and gentlemen. Nice job, Thom. Thank you. Jonny, come sit down. How about that? This is great. You are one of the best bands in the world.
Really?
Congratulations.
It's great. Every morning I get up and I think that.
But there must be a sense of, you know, you must know.
Why?
Well, because you must.
Nah, that's a load of old...
Well, the album sounds great. There's a new album which I have an advanced copy of, and I believe people have been stealing tracks from the internet for some while now.
Yeah.
It's called Hail to the Thief.
Yes.
And it's people are talking about it as a kind of return to an older form, a kind of, well, that's what they're saying anyway. It's kind of rockier, it's more immediate than the last couple of albums.
Well, yeah, we thought the last two albums quite immediate, and then they weren't.
Oh, come on, Kid A, you can't have thought that was
pretty
immediate.
immediate.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well.
Come on, I mean, I liked it, but it took about 20 listens to get through the bloody thing from start to finish.
Right.
I mean, it was great, and now I love it. It's actually probably now my favourite of your albums, actually. But it was, you know, initially I thought, hang on, what's going on here?
Huh.
You know.
Oh, well, you know. You don't know, do you, really?
Well, I don't know anything,
No,
clearly.
well, I don't know either.
But no, we've got to get off again. Now, I feel we've got off on the wrong foot here. I feel that I've said something which was untoward.
All right, isn't it?
Well, I'm enjoying it, but I just thought maybe you weren't. And your body language
Oh,
is like
I'm
you're
sorry,
closing up on me. This is the general perception of Radiohead, is that you sit around picking small scabs on your arms. I've added that bit for colour.
Okay.
Gloomy doomy reading old Russian novels. Okay? But you must know this is kind of what people think of, who don't know you, I guess. Think of Radiohead as, oh, it's the gloom mongers, here they come, with little clouds over their head.
Someone's got to do it, haven't they, really? I mean, you know, it's nice that someone's got to provide the music for murder shows or whatever it was you were talking about.
Well, there was from Kid A, which I thought was a tremendous album. Once I listened to it all the way through.
Time, yeah.
That every now and then I turn on the TV, especially on BBC One, and I think there was some sort of World War I show they were doing. And there were lots of shots of people dying in trenches.
Mass graves, and it's Radiohead.
And it was Radiohead over the top always. And I thought, well, that's kind of a little bit unfair.
Oh, you know.
Yeah. Whenever on football, whenever on anything fun, it is true. Yeah, goal scoring, it's not.
You know what, we're talking about this, and I can see you're delighted that your music is used over scenes of death and degradation.
Well, yeah. It'd be nice if it was in discos, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you could do that. We could get the Pet Shop Boys to remix you. Now, can I just say something personal? Is this all right, Thom? Okay.
Nice suit.
Jonny, you've got the hair thing going on fine.
How do you mean?
What the hell is going on up there? What is that?
This takes me hours, man.
I can see that, but why? That's the kind of barnet you see on Fame Academy. Now, you know...
I can't help if they copy me.
I like that look, but it's kind of... You do look like someone that Fagin would have picking pockets for him. You got that... Well, you've got the regular indie kid thing, but you've got the Dickensian vibe.
It's taken me bloody weeks to come up with, man.
It's a great look.
I have a stylist.
Let me ask you about... Thom, can I issue a challenge? And you know this is coming. Jonny, you ready for this?
I don't know what's coming. Go for it.
Eurovision.
Oh, listen, we were trying to persuade the record company to do it.
Yeah.
To promote Kid A. We were like, listen, we're not going to do any TV, but we'll do Eurovision.
Oh, that would be... Well,
and
you might need something a bit catchier than one of the Kid A tracks.
Oh,
come on.
Norwegians would go for it, I reckon.
Well, the Norwegians would. Well, at least we get one vote, I guess.
Yeah.
But come on.
Not nowadays.
You could write... You can do a breezy, summery pop song, can't you?
We've got lots.
Something we love and yeah in the middle.
Yeah.
I've got something for you to get you in the right frame of mind, OK? And this is a genuine gift from me to you, and I hope you take it the right way. I've bought you... This is an album I listen to all the time at the moment. It is the best of Tavares.
Right.
Now, I'm telling you, that's one hell of a band, OK? Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel. Do you remember that one? Who Done It? Who Stole My Baby? Who Done It? Everyone in the Room Looks Shady. Now, I don't expect you to come up with something as good as that. But all of you, I've got 5. Take them home, give them a listen. Let me know. Eurovision next year. You don't have to perform it, OK? We'll give it to someone else. But can you imagine...
Have to perform it, that's the point.
Well, let's do this then.
Yeah.
Okay, is that a deal?
Yeah.
Come on! Radiohead, Eurovision next year. Yes! I'm going to hold you to it. You know that. All right. That was great. Thank you so much. I know this probably isn't the easiest thing in the world for you to do, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
No, don't start taking the piss now, Yorke. Just because I picked on your hair. You're going to do another song
Play
for us,
again.
isn't it?
Yeah,
and then you're going to do... Which song are you going to do?
Very Plastic Trees.
Fantastic.
This is it. This is the Eurovision one, right?
Yeah,
Well, no,
actually.
this
Just imagine
is...
this with the sort of 4 on the floor.
But you know what, this... you can do that, but this is one of my favourites. I've got to tell you this, you know what, this is the first time I hadn't really heard much. Bob Mortimer used to go on about you, and I used to pretend I'd listened to you, and I hadn't really listened. You say they're a great band. I said, yeah, they're great. Hadn't listened to you. Couldn't be bothered to.
Miserable good.
Well, but then I went to see the film Clueless.
Ah.
And this was in Clueless, and I bought the soundtrack. I thought, man, that's a great band. But I thought, seeing as you're in Clueless, I thought you were like some sort of happy-go-lucky American band.
Yeah.
Imagine my surprise. Listen, it was great talking to you. I really appreciate you coming on the show. They're going to do one of the best songs they've ever recorded, one of the best songs of recent years that I've heard. Ladies and gentlemen, Radiohead in just a second. Thank you for now, though, guys. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, Jonny. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you. That was great. Thanks, Jonny.